Good morning, boys and girls. I am going to be reading the story today, and the story is The Adventures of Gary and Harry, a tale of two turtles. And the story is by Lisa Matsumoto and illustration by Michael Fururu. This book is about two turtles that love their life under the water, but have different tastes in food. Gary likes to eat algae, and Harry likes jellyfish. Harry mistakes a plastic bag for a jellyfish and gets into trouble. Let's find out how Gary helps Harry solve his problem. Deep in the sparkling sea, Gary, the green sea turtle, and his best friend Harry, the hawksbill turtle, played in their ocean home. Each day they would swim to the surface and happily dive beneath the waves. Gary and Harry loved their carefree life in the sea and liked to visit their many ocean friends, like Olivia the octopus, Lori the lobster, and even Herman the grumpy old hermit crab, who was really nothing but a big softy under that crusty old shell. For Gary and Harry, each day was a great underwater adventure. Some days they would explore deep into the dark underwater caverns. They take adventures and go exploring, looking for new things. Other days they would search for the long-lost treasures buried deep in the hulls of old sunken ships. And a hull is the main body of a ship or other vessels. When they wanted a good laugh, they would visit the crazy clownfishes who performed in Harold Harlequin Shrimp's Spectacular Sea Circus. Those little orange and white fish, those are called clownfishes. One day after their morning adventure, Gary and Harry were especially hungry. As always, it was difficult deciding what to have for lunch, since they had very different tastes in food. Remember? Gary liked algae, and Harry liked jellyfish. How about a salty seaweed salad made of fresh algae? Gary suggested. Algae? Yuck! Harry replied, making a face. I'd rather have a nice, tasty jellyfish. His wish had been answered, for suddenly a school of jellyfish floated by. Wow, look at all those jellyfish. He's hungry. Harry quickly swam to the largest one and swallowed it in one big gulp. Gary expected to hear a satisfied "ah," but instead Harry responded with a terrified Harry was gasping and choking. That was no jellyfish he had swallowed. It was a plastic bag. Harry knew many sea turtles had died from choking on plastic bags, but he never thought once it would happen to him. See, there he is, choking on the plastic bag, gasping for air. Harry desperately tried everything to remove the plastic bag, but it wouldn't come out. His life flashed before him. Luckily, Gary had just completed his turtle safety class, and by using the Heimlich maneuver, the plastic bag flew right out from Harry's throat. There's the Heimlich maneuver. He's practicing his safety skills. How else, Gary? Oh, whew, that was close, Harry said while catching his breath. How did that plastic bag get in the ocean anyway? How else, Gary answered. The humans. Well, they need to be more careful to keep their trash out of our homes, Harry said angrily. Gary couldn't agree with him more. Suddenly, Harry's stomach rumbled. Does your tummy make a noise when you get hungry? All the excitement worked up his appetite. Well, I'm starving, he told Gary. Let's get lunch. Just then, a beautiful jellyfish floated by. Look, Harry, just what you asked for. Lunch. There's the jellyfish. After what Harry had been through, suddenly jellyfish didn't seem very appealing. Maybe I'll try one of those salty seaweed salads. Gary's face quickly lit up. Well, I know the perfect place to go, he said excitedly. He's all excited. And with a flick of their flippers, they quickly dove through the crystal blue water, eager to enjoy a nice, delicious, relaxing lunch. The end. And I hope you enjoyed the story. And remember to pick up your trash and throw it in the trash cans to keep our oceans clean when you're at the lake or at the beach. Have a good day.